Now we will hear about the origin of Sītā. All you Indians, you know Sītā better than me, because when I grew up, all I knew was Mickey Mouse and baseball. But when you grew up, you were hearing about Ram, Sītā, Krishna, etc. So you're light years ahead of me. So please tolerate me, okay? So this is from a version of the Ramayana that I have studied, and you tell me if this is something you already knew or if it's new. There was once a great rishi called Kushadvaja, who had a daughter named Vedavati, who was said to be an incarnation of goddess Lakshmi. Kushadvaja was petitioned by various celestials and demons for the hand of his daughter. Yeah, if she was the incarnation of Lakshmi, who wouldn't want to be married to her? All problems solved. But she had set her mind on getting who as her husband? Yes, Vishnu, because they're eternal consorts. One day, a demon named Shambhu asked for the hand of Vedavati in marriage, but he was refused. Becoming furious, he attacked and killed Kushadvaja. When Vedavati saw this, she looked in anger at the demon, and he was immediately burnt to ashes. Then she went to the forest and began to meditate in order to get Vishnu as her husband. It was at that time somebody came there and insulted her. Who was that? Louder? Ravan, yes. So, Ravan, what did he do? How did he insult her? He touched her hair, right? And then she took her hand and cut. And then what did she do?
She burned herself.
Yes, she immolated. She meditated on the fiery elements and immolated herself, just like Sati did when she was insulted by her father Daksha. Sati also immolated herself. So Vedavati did that. Then Ravana took her ashes with him back to Lanka. He kept them in a gold box in his palace. However, soon after this, he started to see many inauspicious omens in Lanka. The Rishi Narada visited Lanka and informed Ravana that the cause of the ill omens was the presence of Vedavati's ashes. Ravana had them thrown into the ocean. The box containing the ashes was carried by the ocean and deposited on the seashore near what city? Where do you think it wound up? Mithila, yes. Then it went into the earth, and it was at that place that somebody was performing a sacrifice. Janaka. And the sacrifice was for what? He was trying to get a child. That's why he was doing the sacrifice. A part of the sacrifice was digging the earth, and when he dug the earth, he found the box. Lakshmi had entered the ashes, and when Janaka unearthed the box, he found a golden child inside. And this child was named Sītā. And then Sītā was handed over to who for marriage? Ram. And they lived happily ever after? Not quite. There was a little problem for 14 years. But eventually, they returned to Ayodhya. And did they live happily ever after? A little bit. All right. So that's our little excerpt on Sita. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.